All right, settle in, because you're about to hear something that's truly rattled the very foundations of Chicago. You know that feeling when a piece of news hits you right in the gut, the kind that makes you pause and just feel it. That's what's happening right now, and it involves one of Chicago's finest, a man we've all come to admire and look up to, Kelly Severide. For years, we've watched Lieutenant Kelly Severide of Firehouse 51 face down the most harrowing situations imaginable. He's been the unwavering force, the guy who never backs down, always there when the city needs him most. From infernos that threaten to swallow entire buildings to daring rescues that defy belief, Severide has been a constant, a symbol of courage and dedication. He's not just a character on a screen. For so many of us, he feels like family. We've celebrated his triumphs, worried during his struggles, and rooted for his happiness. His bond with Stella Kidd, their journey through thick and thin, has been a testament to enduring love and partnership. He embodies that fierce loyalty, that quiet strength that makes us proud to call him one of Chicago's own. But today, a dark cloud has descended over the city, and the air feels heavy with a mix of disbelief and deep concern. The news reports are coming in, fragments of information that are slowly piecing together a truly somber picture. It's about a tragic accident, a sudden, unexpected event that has left everyone stunned. While details are still emerging, what we know is this: Kelly Severide was involved in a serious incident, and the ripple effects are already being felt far and wide. Imagine the scene at Firehouse 51 right now. That familiar, bustling hub of activity, usually filled with laughter, camaraderie, and the ready anticipation of the next call, is undoubtedly hushed, the usual vibrant energy replaced by a palpable tension. His colleagues, the men and women who stand shoulder to shoulder with him every day, risking their lives, must be reeling. Mouch, Herman, Ritter, Violet, Chief Bowden, their faces, etched with worry, are easy to picture. They're more than just coworkers, they're a family, forged in the heat of countless fires and shared moments of both triumph and sorrow. To hear that one of their own, one of the strongest pillars of their house, has been caught in such a terrible event, it's enough to bring anyone to their knees. The reports hint at a significant transportation incident, a major event that brought together first responders from across the city. Firehouse 51, intelligence, med, all converging on a scene of chaos. It's the kind of scenario they train for, the kind they face down regularly. But this time, it seems to have hit incredibly close to home. The sheer scale of it, the possibility that others were also impacted, only adds to the gravity of the situation. And then, the mention of Severide being visibly distressed, even crying, in early glimpses of what's to come, that alone speaks volumes. We've seen Severide face adversity head-on, stoic and determined. To see him brought to tears suggests something truly profound, a loss that cuts to the deepest part of his being. Speculation is swirling, as it always does in moments like these. There are whispers, theories about what might have transpired. But what truly matters is the human impact. This isn't just about a plot twist. It's about the emotional toll this will take on everyone who cares about him, both within the show's narrative and in our own lives as viewers. We invest in these characters. Their stories become a part of our own. And when something this impactful happens, it resonates deeply. Think about Stella Kidd. Their love story, their unwavering support for each other, has been a cornerstone of the show. She's been his rock, his confidant, his partner in every sense of the word. The thought of her having to navigate this, whatever this turns out to be, is heartbreaking. Her strength will be tested in ways we can only begin to imagine. And what about his family? The recent exploration of his relationship with his half-brother, Jack Damon, and the complexities that brought into his life, now feels even more poignant. Could this tragic accident somehow involve Jack? The idea of Severide losing someone so close, especially after all he's been through, is almost too much to bear. This incident also serves as a stark reminder of the inherent dangers that firefighters face every single day. They run into what everyone else runs from. They put their lives on the line, consistently, selflessly, to protect us. We see their bravery, their heroism, but sometimes we forget the human cost, the personal risks they take, and the potential for life to change in an instant. This news about Severide, while fictional, highlights that vulnerability, making their sacrifices even more real and impactful. As we await further information, as the story unfolds, one thing is certain: the Chicago fire community, both the characters and the passionate fans who follow their journeys, will come together. We'll lean on each other, just like the members of Firehouse 51 do. We'll hope for the best, brace for the worst, and ultimately, support Severide through whatever challenges lie ahead. Because that's what family does. That's what Chicago does. We stand strong, even in the face of shocking, heartbreaking news. And whatever the outcome, Kelly Severide's journey will continue to inspire, to remind us of the incredible dedication and courage of those who serve our cities. Our hearts are with him, and everyone at Firehouse 51, as they navigate this difficult, truly significant moment. And as the dust begins to settle, even if only slightly, the questions linger. What exactly happened? How did Severide end up in such a precarious position? And what will the fallout be, not just for him, but for everyone connected to Firehouse 51? The very nature of his job means he's constantly in harm's way, but this feels different. It feels personal. It feels like a moment that will redefine the paths of these beloved characters. The weight of the unknown, the agonizing wait for more information, is undoubtedly excruciating for everyone involved. For Stella, every moment of silence must be deafening, every unanswered call the new wave of fear. Their dreams, their future, everything they've built together, could be hanging in the balance. And for his colleagues, the unspoken fear of losing one of their own, of seeing that empty bunk at the firehouse, is a heavy burden to bear. This isn't just about a physical injury. It's about the emotional wounds that such an event can inflict, the way it shatters the sense of security and invincibility that firefighters often carry, even if only outwardly. The ripple effect. Think about how this will impact the entire firehouse. Chief Bowden, ever the stoic leader, will be grappling with the welfare of his family, his crew. Herman will likely be trying to keep everyone's spirits up, despite his own profound concern. Mouch will offer his quiet support, a steady presence in the storm. Even Ritter and Violet, newer to the family, will feel the profound weight of this moment. This kind of event can either tear a team apart or bind them closer than ever, and knowing the strength of Firehouse 51, we can expect them to rally, to support Severide and each other through whatever comes next. A reminder of sacrifice. This news, however shocking, also serves as a poignant reminder of the incredible sacrifices our first responders make every single day. They are real-life heroes, stepping into dangerous situations without hesitation, often at great personal cost. While Kelly Severide is a fictional character, his story resonates because it reflects the true courage and vulnerability of the men and women who protect our communities.